Hi there, I'm Slightly Froggy, and welcome back to my stream. I'm continuing my playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And we're getting ready. I know we're leading up to the third case now. We were doing some hanging out last session. We hung out with Kyoko, Celeste, and Hina. So we hung out with the girls last time. Had some fun. Didn't really find out too much new information about Celeste and Kyoko. Kyoko's definitely a mysterious one. We did have a nice time with Hina, though. That was a fun little hangout. Hina's always a sweetheart, and part of me doesn't want to get too attached because it's like, man, they always kill off the really fun ones. The cute, lovable characters. So I imagine in this session we're going to get our next murder, and we're going to be doing our investigation. So I know I had some theories last time as to who the next victims might be. I'm thinking, because last time we saw that Hifumi and Taka were having quite a little bit of a back and forth. They were having a bad time, so part of me wants to say that it's going to be one of them, and then the other one's going to get blamed for it. And as much as, like, Taka's been sort of weird lately, especially since the whole Mondo situation, part of me kind of wishes it's Hifumi that ends up dead. Like, up until this point, most of the dead characters have been very sympathetic characters, where it's like, I need to know what happened to them. But Hifumi might be a change of pace from that, I think. Or just be like, oh, phew, finally, Hifumi's gone. But Murder High School continues. So I'm just going to give it about 5 minutes or so, have people trickle in, and then we will get ready to start. So you know what, just in the meantime, I'll switch it over to the game view, and we'll turn on the music, because we got us some good music in Danganronpa. So we got Celeste here. I don't know, I'm thinking, so Monokuma's whole thing of, oh, the incentive to want to play my little game is, I'm gonna offer you so much money. I think, what was it, $15 million? Or something like that, or like $10 million, like a sizable amount of money, where, you know, some people might be thinking about it. I think Celeste might be thinking about it. Personally, I think, I've got a theory going about Celeste, and I have not read any spoilers. I have literally no idea what's happening next, so this is just based on observations. I get the feeling Celeste, because she's like the ultimate gambler, she's had kind of a rough childhood, and had to provide for herself by whatever means necessary. It's a dog-eat-dog world and all that. So I feel like being in a comfortable place like this, and also potentially being offered a lot of money, is a big incentive for her. So I think that's Celeste's thing, because otherwise I don't see why somebody just in their age group is that interested in gambling. Like, I feel like it's sort of a survival instinct more than anything. So, I'm gonna have to wait and see. I don't know, that is my theory on Celeste. If I just keep throwing out theories, eventually one of them's gonna have to be right. Maybe. We'll see. Couldn't hurt, right? Because then I can say, oh, see, I said it, I called it. So we're just hanging out for right now. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying your Thursday. So, can you believe we're already at Thursday? Jeez. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe we're already at Thursday. I feel like I streamed yesterday as Monday. Like, where's the time friggin' going? Summer just started and I already feel like I'm wasting it. But thank you so much for spending this time with me. I do appreciate it. It's always a lot of fun getting to play a game I've never played before with wacky, fun characters and have some people along for the ride. I figure the more the merrier in that sense. Okay, we'll just give it a couple more minutes, and then we will be starting. Also, after this session, there's going to be a little bit of a change to my streaming schedule just for the next 2 weeks. I'll be doing a wrap-up of this at the end of the stream as well, but unfortunately, my real-life job that helps me pay to do this, unfortunately I have to do shift work for 2 weeks. I'm covering for a coworker who has been working his butt off for the past, gosh, since March. He's been covering things during COVID-19 pandemic and all that. I was temporarily laid off, but I've just been brought back, and so now that I'm back up to speed, he needs a vacation, so he'll be taking 2 weeks off. Unfortunately, that means I won't be able to do evening streams after this one for the next 2 weeks or so, but I will be keeping up streaming. It's just gonna be at a different time of the day. Because, I mean, like, I'm probably gonna get to the investigation in this one, but I don't want to lose the momentum of it. Because that's all you need is to, like, 2 weeks, and you forget all the clues and everything, and then you get thrown into the trial. It's like, oh, wait, what happened again? So I want to keep it fresh. I will be streaming, it's just gonna be at a different time. We can help if you forget. I know, but I don't want to stop playing for 2 weeks just because of shift work. It is life. These videos will be going up on the VOD for those who won't be able to watch live, just because I know that some people are now back to work, so the timing on that's going to be a little different. Game is too good to wait 2 weeks. I know. Like, after this, I'm gonna want to know what happens. I'm not gonna wait 2 weeks to find out. I'll wait till Monday afternoon, but I will find out. Alright, we'll give it another minute, and then we will get started. Because I know there's a murder coming up. It's been too much happy, fun time, high school hijinks. And a weird love triangle thing between 2 boys and a laptop. This game is weird. I'm enjoying it, but this game is weird. It's wild. I will say I think I mentioned it at the end of the last session as well, but there's so much, like, alternate dimensions to each of the characters in terms of, like, there's a lot of, like, split personality stuff, because the obvious one is Toko and Genocide Jill. There's that. In the last one, we saw Taka. He has his own with, like, a weird Mondo hybrid of himself, which is weird. And then technically, hey Kay, welcome back to the stream. And yeah, the last one would be Chihiro and Alter Ego. So that's 3 different characters with 2 sides to them. Like, that's a lot. Like, I feel like Monokuma, like, purposefully sought out these, like, mentally unbalanced people to throw them into his murder school. Alright, I think we're good to go. Time to find out what happens next. Alright. Ding dong, bing bong. Is it gonna be murder already?
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the... Okay then.
Yada yada yada. He's got his evening wine, which is probably the same as his morning wine. Nighttime already. Guess I'll go to bed for today. Oh boy, here we go. More and more props every time. Happy new day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Oh, it's one of those seize the day types, Monokuma. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
Well, that was a good Monokuma theater. It's a very short one. Normally he tends to draw them out a bit more. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet
a beautiful day. I'd better get to the dining hall. Oh, so funny story. A friend of mine popped into the stream I was running on Monday real quick, and he's not somebody who really knows much of what's going on with the game or really watches much in the way of anime. Like, he doesn't know JRPG, like, tropes, anime tropes and that sort of thing, and he happened to come in at the point when we were at the hots, like the bathhouse, when the girls were in, and we were trying to sneak in to get a look. And so I was chatting with him earlier in the week, and he goes, yeah, so what's up with that whole, like, peeping on the girls in the bathhouse thing? And I'm like, it's a common, like, anime trope. I know, out of context, it's weird. Like, he's like, I have no idea what this is. And it's like, it's in literally every Persona game. Every modern Persona game. It's a thing. Japan is weird sometimes. Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy. The love triangle feud.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love, what are you gonna do? See, Yasuhiro gets it. He gets it. He knows what's up. Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity. Hifumi, are you gonna look me dead in the eye and tell me for serious you're gonna mock somebody for being a virgin right now? Are you sure this is the hill you want to die on?
But...
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar, let's eat breakfast. But Hifumi, you are a virgin yourself. Yeah, well... Like, with 2D, you can really only go so far. You're limited in your capacity for that. Oh, I'm not even gonna think about it. Oh. But as soon as my hands approached my food... Oh, look who's here. With her crazy tongue. Also, hello, I am late. Hello, Yede, welcome back to the stream. Not too late. Yes, I only really just started. We just left the room for the day. And Yasuhiro picked up on the fact that, yes, there is a love triangle happening between Hifumi, Taka, and a computer. Huh? That voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end...
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and Genocide Jill, excuse me.
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You... Huh?
Have you reached that certain age?
What? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top, but try and look thinner down south. Man, talking about her dimensions, that's...
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? What is with her and food? Everything she compares is about food.
Oh!
You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. Yes, Sakura. Save her. So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Kinda hungry though. Yeah, you know what? I ate not too long ago, but man, if Hina starts talking about donuts again, I'm gonna lose it. Every time she talks about donuts, I start getting hungry. Are you talking about alter ego? Well, hey, listen. Byakuya, you don't get to go off and do your loner thing and then be like, well, why did nobody tell me what's going on? I wanted to know about the computer. You gotta be a team player, buddy. Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? that's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Yeah, he went Super Saiyan. He's riding a weird high right now.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. No, she kinda does. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? I mean, that's understandable. We are in murder high school. Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such
Let me
ignorance.
leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
Edgelord Byakuya continues his rampage. That's why you came to give us amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. Oh, I love her, but I still hate that tongue. God. I'd love her more if she didn't have the tongue thing. The tongue thing is still so weird. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. Just picture him just being like, I'm just going to leave now. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. Oh, he does fear death. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Like a tsundere sort of deal? Guess so. It is weird that Yasuhiro's sort of become like our point of contact in the party. Because at first it was Taka, and then it was sort of Byakuya there for a bit in the second case. And now it's Yasuhiro. Oh, how we have fallen. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Do I get more free time? Oh, dang. Maybe? We'll see. What to do today? We have free time. He trusts you. Who, Byakuya? Or Yasuhiro? I mean, Yasuhiro doesn't know any better. That guy would trust it. That guy would trust Genocide Jill. Okay, gang. Who are we hanging out with today? I'd like to hang out with somebody I haven't hung out with before, but I will take suggestions. I don't think I have much in the way of money, so we don't have to worry about that. Who are we gonna hang out with today? Okay, so we got Hifumi. We've got Kyoko in the laundry room. We've got... I've noticed how it's funny, as soon as we unlock like a new area of the school, that is like exclusively where everybody hangs out. Okay, so we've got one vote for hanging out with Yasuhiro, so I'm looking for some more suggestions. Let me know in the chat who you think I should hang out with, because I think this is going to be our last free time before the next murder happens. So we have to make it count. Weed Man. Okay, so that's 2 votes for Yasuhiro. Interesting. Okay. Or... Hero. Yes, sorry. I thought I misread that as Hina at first. Okay, there's Toko, there's Taka, there's Yasuhiro, and there's Celeste, and he's in the art room. Okay, so we got 2 votes for Hero. Puff, puff, pass. Yeah, baby. Oh, they're in the hallway. Okay. They're in the gaming room. I feel like, because it's Celeste and Yasuhiro in here, I feel like Celeste has like tricked Yasuhiro into a game of Go or something. Or Othello. Oh, here we go.
How are you?
Oh, wait, nope. So who else is around? My bad. Meant to click Yasuhiro. Here we go. Now we're on track. I promise I didn't puff before I started. My brain's just a little from work. Alright. Yomakoto, what's happening? Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Spend time with Hiro. Oh, if anybody happens to know what gifts Hiro likes, let me know. I'd like to give him a present. I want to give Oh, there, Kay, thank you. Look at all that. Of course, a crystal skull. I do have one. Golden airplane, Prince Shotoku's globe, sacred tree sprig, meteorite arrowhead. That is an interesting collection of objects, but he is kind of a weird dude. Huh? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like some
Well
occult
then,
mystery.
have I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. I don't even know what... Is Lemurian civilization a made-up thing, or is that real? I don't actually know. Hero spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. But he looks happy. We grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes! What would you like to give him? Where's the crystal skull? The best Indiana Jones movie. No, not really. Where's the crystal skull? I know. There it is. Liberia. Oh, sorry. I was reading it in that. Okay, yeah, I was clearly confused. Thank you, Kwa. Ah, such mysterious power. This is a true blue part. part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be...
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this? It wasn't a coincidence. It was fate. I love you. I love you more than a bag of Cheetos. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. 11037, you may laugh now. Hello, Nico Qwerty 47. Welcome to the stream. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. Yes, that 11037 is gonna stick with us forever, man. That 11037, what does that number mean, I wonder? So I don't know how I'm supposed to pay this man. All the money I had is in Monokuma bucks, and I already spent it all on the Gashapon machine, so I mean, hey. That's only a $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. I think it's the first time I've seen him mad, or like break a sweat. So, are you right pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. I mean, it's better than nothing. 20%, that sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. Is that a line from Anchorman when he's talking, when Paul Rudd's talking about the Sex Panther cologne? It's like, it works like 10% of the time, all the time. And like, Ron Burgundy goes, that doesn't make sense. Thought it was 30%. The number fluctuates. Sometimes he has an off day. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Ooh, I bet he couldn't have called 2016. Thought it was 30% too. 30% of the time it works every time. Oh, that's the Anchorman line. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen it. My apologies. Thank you for the correction. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I'm sorry, what was that? Is he telling the truth? Don't actually tell me. That might be a spoiler. Don't tell me. But what? What does that mean? I refuse. Denied. Don't like it. Admittedly, when he said that, that was what was happening in my brain. It's like, nope. Nope. Okay, Mean Girls, there's a 30%, it's already raining outside. Oh yeah, where she goes like, she's standing in the rain outside and she's just like, there's a 50% chance of rain today. Let's go to Taco Bell.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Well, that's nice of him at least, because I got no money. And I'm not paying him. Big Mac ain't gonna pay in sexual favors. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Oh man, it's just readings on readings on readings. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough on my bank account to take another crack at it? I feel like most of Makoto's encounters involve people walking away from him when they're done. It's just like, bye. See ya. No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. But that means you get to procreate, which is pretty cool, Big Mac. Ooh, Lost in Thought skill. Interesting. I wonder what that skill does. I'll find out at the trial. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Wait, do I get another... Wait. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Do I get more free time? I still have some time. I can't just sit around... I get more free time! Guys! I get more free time! Yes! Okay. Alright. We can't squander this. Who are we hanging out with now? So I think we've hung out with most everybody except for... I haven't hung out with Hifumi or Taka. Hang out with him again, Yede? I don't have another crystal skull to give him. I don't know if I have anything else to give him, really. Jack. Oh! That is tempting. I have hung out with... The votes are split. So we got another vote for Yasuhiro. We got a vote for Toko. And we got a vote for Byakuya. Admittedly, I haven't hung out with Byakuya yet. So... You know what? I'm gonna try and hang out with Byakuya. Let's see what's going on with him. So since he's here in the dorms, I'll just head to his room. Oh, yep, there she is. Right outside his room. Just staring at me, with her tongue hanging out. Ooh, do I have any presents for Byakuya? Actually, wait, let me check first to see if he even wants to hang out. Guess I should press the doorbell.
What do you want?
I wondered who it was coming to talk to me. Turns out it's always the useless, ever incompetent Makoto. I love you too, man. Oh, I can spend time with him. Okay, does anybody have an idea what Byakuya likes? Should hang with Byakuya for a while. Sure.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I feel honored, sir. Oh, okay, Civet Coffee, Scarab Brooch. Oh, I definitely have the Scarab Brooch. Golden Gun. Oh, I've got like 2 of those. Old-timey radio, Crystal Skull. He also likes it. Golden Airplane. Millennium Prize Problems. Prince Shotoku's Globe. Okay, I spent time with Byakuya. We hung out in his room and it totally wasn't weird at all. We grew a little closer today. Yes, I want to give you a present. I'll give him the Golden Gun because I know I have at least 2 of those. Where is it? There we go. Oh, I've got 4 Golden Guns. Okay. I think I can spare them. One second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my lighting here. Just a quick second, guys. It's a particularly sunny day in my neck of the woods, and it is giving me weird lighting right now. Okay, I'm not gonna get too worried about it. The sun will go down in a minute anyway.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. He loves it. The guy who's obsessed with murderers, serial killers. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So, to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Man, your guess is as good as mine, buddy. I don't know. I'm not very lucky if I ended up at murder high school. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that stuff?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. I mean, admittedly, you didn't get here by talent either. You got in because you were lucky in a different sense. You got born to rich parents. But even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate. His figure? Is he wearing a corset?
In other words...
Toko would love that, I bet. Jill would love that. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing. I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. This is fun. I am enjoying this. This is, like, hilarious. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Wow. You know what? A guy with that much humbleness, he wows me. He's so down to earth. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. The report card has been updated. Ooh, I did get a skill. I figured that would happen later. Cool and composed. Ooh. I feel like that'd be a good one. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. I love how that gets personalized based on who you hung out with. My spirit has been shattered, but I'm still going. Huh? There's something by my door. Like a glass ball. Like a glass ball that Leon just went wha-pow at the button. Something at my door. Oh. This piece of paper. Looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. The curiosity, the suspense is killing me. I hope it'll last. Leave the area? Yes, even though it's probably almost nighttime and I might get in trouble with Monokuma. I don't care. What's he gonna do? Kill me? Too late. Everybody's already trying to kill me, so whatever. Oh.
Yo.
That was not who I expected with the neat handwriting. I still think that Yasuhiro might be the spy. Don't tell me in the chat. I get the feeling he's the spy. Oh, Makoto. Hiro? Then the letter I found in my room...
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Yeah, that's a good incentive. Man, if that were true, I'd have so many ghosts. Who taught you that? And why'd you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually...
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? You know, just two dudes being dudes. Huh?
You know?
We have to be 5 feet apart, because it's not gay. Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered in my ear, "Oh, I'm being romanced by Yasuhiro right now, guys."
For serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. Alright. Oh, he's still Super Saiyan. Oh, he hasn't chilled at all. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. This Taka is definitely a trip. I like him, but he is weird. Shut up.
What?
Sakurai. What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Byakuya is getting a kick out of this. He's like, man, I don't know what I missed, but this shit is wild. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow personality. Ooh, that's a low blow. That's good though. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? The censored tough guy shtick is hilarious. I love it. I love it. How rude. Oh, Toko's back. How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master. Man, she is the Hifumi of... her and Hifumi have a lot more in common than I thought from the start. Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey.
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Oh boy. Ah, dang it. I need to maneuver here. Kyoko, tell us. It's gone. No! The princess has been stolen. Your princess is in another castle. She's in another murder high school. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego the laptop has disappeared. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh? What? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then... The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him.
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Wow. Wow. What are those fun bags good for anyway? Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Oh, I thought he was talking about Hina. I thought that comment was to Hina. Okay, this makes more sense. It was to Hifumi. But yes, shots fired. I still have 3 more transformations left. I'm gonna digivolve and then you'll be sorry.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Ratata. Oh, sorry. Ratata. Truth bullets fired. Wrong. It was you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Oh, Kyoko set up something with... If either of them come back, please say something. Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But...
Then who was it?
So that's
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? Man, hey, Byakuya, can you get out of my head for 2 seconds, please? Thank you.
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again. Oh, Hifumi's in love.
Damn it!
Same here. Oh, man, for whatever reason, like, the tears and the snot with the flaming eyes and the Super Saiyan hair. Man, what a trip. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground, just please give them back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least. Sorry, guys.
Yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they would have taken it. They wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
I'll save her using the power of love. Nighttime.
This is a school announcement.
Please,
It
all
is
of you,
now 10 p.m.
stop bathing together and go to
As
bed.
such, soon the doors. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Yes. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. But if there's a spy, it doesn't matter. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. Just talking about our feels. Yeah, man, we're just hashing it out. We're just putting our feelings out into the universe. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Now, in terms of who's the spy, there's some good sneaky people left. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. Oh, I think that's 18. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... Oh, you got a sticky note going with your count, Yere. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Getting another Monokuma theater? Here we go. murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. Yeah, 1718. Sleepy time. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
That is a good point.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
I keep thinking, I'm like, we're gonna get the announcement. There's been a murder. Today, we have to look for alter ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. Oh, not even wasting time. Found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I gotta even out my lighting a little bit here. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? Trying to get the lighting right, dang it. There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So, including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. Tick-tock, so we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... Oh, this is weird. So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause,
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. Yeah, those two we already kind of know what they were doing. Celeste and... Hiro, that's it. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. All that money, that moolah.
$10 million!
That's it, $10 million. I was trying to remember if it was 15 or 10
I
million.
prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Man, what I'd give for 10 million. I wouldn't kill somebody for $10 million, but it would be very nice to have $10 million. 10 million localized currency. Oh, sorry, did I not tell you? It's in Monokuma bucks.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Wowzers. You sure you wouldn't kill? I wouldn't kill. The only time I would kill for money would be if the other person is like, if the target I had to kill, I probably shouldn't be saying this on stream because now this is gonna be video evidence, so it's gonna be used for something someday maybe, but it's like, it would have to be somebody who was like about to die anyway, and I wouldn't want to do it painfully. Or if they were just like a very irredeemably terrible person who was like on death row, maybe. Sure you wouldn't kill. Like, that would be it. That would be the only circumstance where I would be maybe open to it. Maybe. Don't tell me someone did something for money. Recording this for blackmail. No! That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. We got our muscle here. We got Sakura.
Hey.
We got Kyoko, the brains. We're good. We got this. We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. See, if you call for help, are the rest of the floors soundproofed? Because I know the dorms are. Like, it's not like Star Trek, you got the communicator badge where it's like... So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Ooh, are we gonna find it? Are we gonna find the body? Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Can't hear between floor 2 unless somebody's in the stairway. Yeah, like that I buy. But that's why it's like, call for help, and it's like, yeah, but we're in totally different buildings. Okay, I'm gonna check the classrooms. I know this blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Okay, nothing here. Yes, leave the area. Second classroom. Nope, don't see. Oh, there's a note. This is the desk oh, yeah, I woke up when I first got here. The little pamphlet is still laying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. That is weird that's still there. But anyway. Yes. Oh, damn. Okay. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew it was happening. Oh no, there's murder. There's been a murder. I flipped the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Ooh, who's the body? Who's the body? First thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Okay, not dead. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. What? What? Celeste? Makoto. Dang it. Yay Day, were you hoping Celeste was gonna be dead? She's still alive. Yep, okay. I had a feeling. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. Almost looks like a croquet mallet. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice 1 hammer. Justice Hammer 1. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. You were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste. Oh, the rest of the party's here. I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man with a hammer. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Man, I love Sakura. She's like no nonsense, super reliable. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I... Sakura is honestly best girl. Honestly, she is. If I had to pick any of these girls to, like, work beside... Like, Kyoko's pretty solid. Smarts-wise, she's great. But Sakura's, like... She's not stupid. She's brawny, but she knows what's up. I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw this strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. they forgot to put her battle damage on this sprite. Because she looks perfectly fine. But anyway. I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all your pride. Listen, she might have died. Like, if it was like, I'm going to kill you unless you just, like, lick my boots, it'd be like, yeah, sure, okay, dude. I mean, it's gross, but whatever. All budget went to executions. Never noticed that. Yeah.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. She heals quickly. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that this suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi. Oh, there's another one. Another sprite without battle damage. This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. Ooh, she got a picture. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. That strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Yeah, I got questions. Yeah, Hifumi got kidnapped by a Gundam. Huh. Robot. That's all the game was missing. Well, I guess Monokuma's kind of a robot in a sense. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Chapter title makes sense now. Yes, it does. I was wondering what that was alluding to. Also, what is up with the R and the J on the shoulder joints there? RJ. Or it could almost be like a P. Yeah, it's a P that's been turned into an R. That's weird. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. That's a lie! That's a lie! Because she said she was knocked unconscious. That is a lie. Ron Jeremy. Oh no, not after the recent news about Ron Jeremy. Oh man. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. That must have been awkward as hell. Like, I know Hifumi's probably not very strong, but, like, even just moving in that would have been difficult. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were heading towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor? That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh, speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
Oh, what's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together. Oh, they're on a date.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
Jill wanted to take away the "here" from that sentence. Ah. I think it came from the library.
okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library, oh, the music stopped. It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. Dang it. That's now 2 characters, Yayday, that you wish. It's like, dang it. This close. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What?
He hurt.
What did you say?
He is hurt. He's got all that bright pink ink all over him. What are you talking about? Ron Jeremy. Oh. All right. Oh, there's the hammer. He had 2 hammers? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Robo Justice. What the hell am I looking at? This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him, I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
That's not very, justice-y. Byakuya stutter, yeah. Robo Justice, huh? Robot jackass.
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Yeah, what is this? Another hammer. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one, Justice Hammer 2? And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. Oh, what does Justice Hammer 3 look like? I wonder. This is comically large mallet, just whap. He attacked me with that hammer. He punked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood. The murder. No. Kirby? Qua.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Look who showed up. Look who showed up. It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. Bonker from Kirby. Oh! I was thinking at first of like the giant hammer Amy Rose has from the Sonic series, but that as well. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Ah, Gurren Lagann.
What?
Or Voltron, I guess. Why is he here?
are you okay with
Let
this?
us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. Gatai!
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. So I have some questions about this Robo Justice guy. One, despite being in a very bulky outfit, was able to pull away Hifumi while also holding multiple hammers. And also, Celeste taking her picture despite having fallen unconscious. Hold questions, he's still at large. Okay, Celeste needs her tea from her piggy, so she wants him safe. Yes, that's her top priority. She goes, well, I was only just starting to train him properly on how to make it. I would have to retrain someone else, and that is too much trouble. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? Want me to take a look at ya? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I
Yeah, good
suppose.
idea.
well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mysterious assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. I feel like somebody should stay with Hifumi, because he might get targeted again. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words...
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for alter ego ahead of everyone else. That I buy. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So, we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. I thought she was gonna say, like, as black as his soul, as black as his heart.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? 'Cause I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning, they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? Kyoko's not dead, is she? Oh damn, she disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's...
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them.
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind's spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
I mean, he's got a point. Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me, I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood, take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. Go team! So, whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant. Oh, don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and lick around?
Huh.
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the 2nd floor, then? You bastard, you won't get away from me. Oh man, yeah, whoever that is in trouble if Sakura's going after him. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
so
Then
then.
is ha, okay?
What are you saying?
Ha or doya or whatever you want, just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Doya! Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. Okay, so, I guess I'll go to the pool? We're splitting up. So can't go in the girls' room. Let's go in the little boys' room. Well, it's back as it was. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. Man, somebody's going to wind up dead in that pool. There's no way, like, you got a big pool in there. Guaranteed we're gonna find a body in there at some point. Oh no, it's gonna be Hina at some point, isn't it? Damn it. Now I made myself sad. Alright. Whoa. That strange cry. That has to be Celeste. Man, Celeste is just having no luck today. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I thought we were checking the 2nd floor. Why is she on the 3rd floor? Man, Celeste.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. Are you really judging her scream right now? I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. That's funny that Celeste seems to be the only one who has seen this person, who is continually the only person who has seen them. Wouldn't Celeste technically be the ultimate lucky student? I think if you cheat, I feel like she does cheat. I know she said that, oh, the trick is luck. Yeah, she might be the lucky student. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Ha, ha. What is it now? Oh, here we go. Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. That sounds like Ifumi. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Ungi bungi. Ungi bungi? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Okay. Right down the hallway here. Ultimate running around the whole damn school. Yeah, no kidding. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Dun dun dun. Yeah, oh my god. I said somebody needs to stay with Hifumi because I bet you anything whoever did it is gonna look to finish the job. Epic. I think I said even at the top of this stream where I'm like, man, if Hifumi ends up the dead one, I won't feel too bad about it. Everything was covered in blood, and in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. You could have been friends with him. I could have, but you're the killer. Hey! What, because I broke his heart because I wouldn't be his friend? Whoever stole Alter Ego technically was the one who broke his heart because they took away his one true love.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? There's been a body.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh boy, here we go. Investigation time. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. Oof. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Is that number 2 or is that number 3? Another hammer. Yep, here we go. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. I thought it would be comically larger.
Ugh.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer... There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. They grow. The hammers just keep getting bigger. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hallway. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with
We can
this?
figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. Man, Celeste, I don't trust you. You're in on this. You're right. I'm calling it
So
right now.
then-
She's in on this. Then shall we go? Oh, Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. No! Very well, I will leave it to you then. Okay, back soon. Tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. We've been doing a lot of running. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Yeah. What, back here? Okay, I'm a little turned around, but things be cray-cray. They are. We've got people that are unaccounted for. We still don't know where Kyoko is. Okay. Wait, there's a 4th floor? All right. I'm gonna assume it's the physics lab. I'm gonna assume that's here. Just making a little lighting adjustment here. 4th floor is the coolest. Like, what else is there on the, like, unless it's the roof? But, I mean, like, look at this. It's like a cloning facility in here. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. The door's open, though. Still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. Oh, it is. Quab responds to the winky face. Okay, so it's probably the roof. Is it coming from over there in the back? Here, first I'm just gonna check, because I know Kyoko hid over here once. Alright. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found 2 bodies. Another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh! I didn't think it was gonna be Taka. Aw, Taka. There in a pool of his own blood. Yayday. Yayday is so torn up. K. F, yes, pay F for respects. Was Taka dead? Oh boy, the next generation legend stand tall, galactic hero. Deadly life. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. He don't deserve that. No, I mean, admittedly, neither Hifumi or Taka deserve that. Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. Neither did all the other victims. Yeah, that's, I don't know, Sayaka was planning on murdering. And murderers sometimes. Yeah, sometimes the murderers are pretty sympathetic. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. But is there a hammer? The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Wait, oh, she passed out. Yeah, she saw the blood. I was like, Togo! Oh, wait, yeah. She's got her fear of blood. Hemophobia? I think that's what it's called. especially not Chihiro. Aw, Yede's still not over Chihiro. I'm sad about Chihiro as well. Chihiro is adorable. I'll ask. Oh, there it is. Okay. How many hammers are there? Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. See, that was what I meant by a huge hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka, too? There's no way you can move that quickly in that suit. Mind you, it depends on when the body was found, so... Wait, so when the announcement have gone off, did they find him at the same time as we found Hifumi? Toko! Don't tell me. Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. I bet you if you touched her, she'd probably, like, even just like brushing her hair or something, she'd be like, what was that? She's that obsessed. She would know, even while passed out. It's like you said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Haha, it's funny you mentioned that, Sakura, because, yeah, we found out what happened to the third one. Oh!
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on! Man, she's so pumped. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. Byakuya, nice. As soon as we were out of the physics lab.
Oh.
Oh, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening?
Hey!
Yeah, shit's getting crazy. Everyone, back to the nurse's office. Man, just doing laps of the whole friggin' school, guys. It's like a magic show. It is. Just like, boop, they're there, and boop, they're here. Practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. That must have been difficult to do. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys did.
What did
I
you
don't
say?
believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko?
What?
I completely forgot. I completely forget? I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? Yes, you were there too. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. Yeah, that's the second spelling mistake. Not too bad for a game with this much text, I'll be totally honest with you, but...
Huh?
So, she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go, we'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Ooh, Sakura's gonna kill you, dude. Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now, we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Well, we still got 2 people unaccounted for. We got Yasuhiro and Kyoko.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. He's not bothered by that. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there, he's gone. Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. This is so weird. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Oh, Byakuya is getting pissed now. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Ifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? Hey man, she's like the glue holding this thing together. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Makoto has gotten over Sayaka at least. Yeah, I think the fact that she was trying to pin a murder on him probably is what did it. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule. Shing! I'd Mincia! Mincia without a second thought. Mincia, grind ya, turn ya into paste. What's the line from Lord of the Rings go? Like, mash them, fry them, stick them in a stew? By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? Thanks for that little tidbit, Monokuma. I love that response. Indeed. Paste, not butter?
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching. Somebody stay with Celeste. I don't trust her. She's an accomplice. But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Now, my first question is, if there are accomplices, can each of them murder their own separate 2 people? Where's the art room? Snack time, BRB. That's okay, I'm just investigating. Oh, that's it. Sure, we'll go in the art room. Because we did see those hammers there earlier. No, nothing here, but let's talk to the girls.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Oh, nope, I meant to click Hina. Paintings. Oh, but there's money. Hina!
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Huh. The door's locked. Door must be locked. Alright, I'm gonna insist we go through that door at some point, but there's not much else we can do right now. That is weird that door is locked. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, let's go to the rec room. See if we can pick up any more clues. Celeste. Was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing? Okay. No way the pool table's related to the case. Thanks for letting us know. Okay. I don't see anything else out of the ordinary here. So let's just do a little walk-see around. Hopefully I'm not backtrack. Ah, dang it! I backtracked the wrong way. Oh, I get lost so easily. I'll check just wherever, because we don't know where these bodies are. Okay, nothing here. Ah! Celeste! Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean
Indeed.
I found them? Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository? Okay. Alright, then I guess we'll go there. Oh, there's, Toko. Oh. Wait, the repository. That's not the art room, is it? Alright. Yes, oh, okay. Just say the art room. Just say the art room. Okay, we gotta go back. Repository is in the art room. Yeah, the locked door, right? I imagine. So somebody had the key. Because they got in. Sorry. Summer allergies. Are the bodies here somewhere? Hey, what, the lockers? There's no way they'd fit in the locker. Hey, if you squish them enough, they might. I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. And I have no choice but to go inside. So who has the key? So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... Oh, it's not a third body. Okay. The 2 bodies that had disappeared were right there. Oh, there are the hammers. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. Ta-da! Here's the bodies. And behind door number 1, we've got 2 dead bodies. Ladies and gentlemen. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered.
A third body?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
It's
Without
the
further ado, let me give you
Monokuma
all the next
file.
Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but it turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is
Now make sure
waiting
to
for
investigate
you.
with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Why didn't we get the announcement earlier? More than three or more of us found the other, found Taka. I am so confused. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this?
Admittedly, if he saw this and knew this was happening, he would love it. Who would do this?
Why? Why?
Yes, you returned at the perfect time. Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. What? This wasn't...
He's alive again?
What is happening right now? A miracle. Oh my god, what? So there's another body. That... Wait. Okay. I have no idea what's happening right now. Keep going. Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out, and that was my problem.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Winter is coming.
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right.
Okay, I'll wait till investigation time to
I
theorize. I thought we were
remember
at
now.
it.
Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. No, I don't think that's true, though.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
What? His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. Nice, that's Weed Man. Wait, no, not nice. Not if he's committing murders. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. I mean, it kind of woke him up. He thought he was dead.
Honestly,
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
then perhaps
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. the trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. I just gotta. It's up to me. Alright, investigation time. First, check the Monokuma file. The victims are Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's very strange. We got way less information this time than before. Yes, the vibe music. We vibing, guys. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt. She has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? The marimba vibe. An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Not to be rude, I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I, during the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd
I'd
like
like-
to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
So why would they ever?
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then,
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder.
Phew.
Only one blackened can graduate, an accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened? So just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened, an accomplice that wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. Kyoko has been integral to us figuring out a lot of these cases. I very much am in favor of getting Kyoko to help.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect, just in case? Based Kyoko. She is based, honestly. I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended. When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. It's like shit. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I'll calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, we should post a guard by the bodies like before. We can't have them disappearing again.
So then,
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. After this long discussion. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's gonna be as straightforward as it seems. It never is. It never is. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, obviously, the hammers. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Great. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been added. Interesting. Alright, we'll look at the bodies. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp has been added. I imagine the pulley was used. It's a dolly. Doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before, and I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kinda awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Did some get off the tarp? Or, oh! No, because Taka's blood splatter from the room there had marks on it, so I guess that was from the wheels. Okay, Hifumi. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good, I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head, probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait, something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Hifumi was the accomplice! He moved on his own. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Because obviously Taka wasn't... He was dead because he needed the tarp and all that. Like, we know from the wheel marks on the blood puddle that he had to be moved that way. But there's no way they could have moved Hifumi without that, unless he moved on his own. Someone wiped off his glasses so he could see where he was going. But who would do that, and why? Hifumi's glasses have been added to the Truth Bullet section. That is interesting. Okay, so Hifumi was the accomplice. Okay, I'll talk to them real quick. And then I'll have to move on. Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. Qua, is that a response to my theory? The what?
But...
And we came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? Yeah, it was locked. We tried it earlier. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So, if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? Hifumi did. He brought the body. Maybe. Yeah, he brought the body in there and then locked the door. And then he unlocked the door and laid down. And he was pretending like he was the body that was moved. Okay. Which means he probably lied that it wasn't Yasuhiro who hit him. Okay, alright. The pieces, they're fitting together. They're fitting together, guys. We're getting there. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. No, it's probably in here. Hifumi probably has it. He's probably got the key, or he was blocking the door. There are too many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then.
Would you like my help? No, I'm gonna pass for right now, because I think I'm starting to get the hang of what's happened here. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? No, I got a lot of questions. Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rule says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Just immediately. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Oh, don't go messing with the friggin' evidence again, Byakuya. Don't you dare. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? I imagine Toko went after him. Okay, so I imagine that's all I can find in here. Only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... there's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found, then the equipment room, where Taka was found. Okay. Yes, we can leave the repository. Alright, gonna leave the art room. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to go to the equipment room. Here. Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. Oh, there we go. nothing in here, but we need to go in there. Well, there she is, our favorite girl. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Seeing someone else kill gives me such a thrill. Yeah, those are the wheel marks from some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from best killer in the game? She doesn't even kill anybody. Not like in here. Here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that would definitely have been possible. Oh, that's true, yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about stairs. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. Oh, I wonder. There's still a total mystery. Okay, and we'll look at the hammer. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Can we get a closer look at that, just because it's not letting us subject that as evidence, which is weird? I imagine it means that wasn't what was used. So I'm trying to remember... Because pretty much everybody was in the room, like in the repository room, once we did find out that the bodies were in there, like for sure. Yeah, let me just go down to the nurse's office first. Yeah, equipment room, did that already. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, nurse's office. And Celeste is there, look at that. I think Celeste did it. I think she did it. She teamed up with Hifumi, and she was the one that hit him with the hammer and killed him for realsies, and then cleaned off the hammer. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind. What are you investigating, Celeste? It's-a me, Mario, I did it. Qua. I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
I've got a theory. This might be total nonsense, but I'm gonna throw it out there. So technically, Hifumi wasn't dead when they found the body. Like when it was the first time we got the announcement, where it's like, yeah, when 3 or more people find it, the body's been found. But I think that somebody else was dead. Somebody else was dead, and other people found the body, and I think Kyoko may have found that body, and that's why we got the announcement. Even though Hifumi wasn't dead. Not yet. And I mean, I guess he probably should have gotten the death announcement at the end there. But, sorry, I'm adjusting my position here. Like, I'm thinking Kyoko's being held somewhere against her will. And I think the other body, maybe it's Yasuhiro, or maybe the other body's Kyoko, I'm not sure. When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. Conveniently leaving the room so Hifumi could just go. But when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. It would also explain why Celeste lied about getting the picture, because she did lie. She said, oh yes, I was beaten and I passed out, I was unconscious. Oh, but before I did, I took a picture. I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Celeste's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I don't think that's anything. Yeah. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. I'm totally parched. Maybe a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in there for blood transfusions, I guess. How can it be her? Hifumi said it was Yasuhiro. Because Hifumi is a simp. That's why. Doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Celeste might be, look at her. Okay. Simp even in death, of course. I feel like there's more for me to look at here. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, there was those, and there's something. The garbage can. The garbage can! Would he really lie about a culprit? Why not? Everybody lies. I've seen House. Everyone lies. And everyone, including the smexy girls, are in danger. It's just normal trash can. Huh? There's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. But why would the killer do that? Why would they be so nice as to clean off his glasses? It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. It's a pudgy princess. Oh, it's also covered in blood. Oh, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood. Bloody princess. Bloody pudgy princess. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. That is definitely a truth bullet. Alright, so I believe that's everything. Yes, leave the area. Okay, so we checked out the nurse's office. We checked out the storage room. I want to check out the rec room. I imagine that's where we proceed from here. Yeah, nurse's office. Nope. Physics lab. Yeah, I want to go to the rec room. I know there's technically not a little exclamation mark there, but I want to see if I can find something there. Ah, dang. Ah. It's always hiding just a little around the corner. Because it's funny, everybody else got hit and there was blood. But not Celeste. Celeste. Was she really attacked with this? Really? We're not going to keep that as a clue? Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Okay, so I guess I'll go back to the repository. I imagine that's where it wants me to go. There we go. I'm still missing a bunch of people. Like, this is weird. Okay. So I imagine, where do I go from here? Okay, I think I got this already. Locked it. Yeah, it's the whole locking door thing. Try talking to Sakura, but I think she's gonna say, well, let's go over the incident.
So then.
No. Okay, so guys, I imagine we're looking around for the rest of the groups. Did you look at the hammers? Yeah, I did. I did, because we found the clue that there was one of them that looked like it had been cleaned off. The rest had, like, chalky material on it. So I was looking at the map just to see if it would I did the nurse's office. It wouldn't let me leave until I found all the evidence there. And I went to the equipment room. So I'm not sure where it wants me to go from here. So that's the repository. You want me to try the nurse's office again? Have you found the robot? No, I have not found the robot. That's why it's like I have no idea where to even start to look for the robot. Yeah, where's the robot? Well, I guess I'll just need to look around. Oh, maybe it's at the gym. Why not? It's as good a place as any to... Oh, okay. I already went to the pool earlier. Unless they disposed of it at the pool. Going for a dip. Alright. AV room. Nope. This is... Oh yeah, there's the pool. Yeah. I'm always trying to remember, like, what is on what floor. Okay. Here we go. Check out the pool. I'd like to wrap up for today soon, but I just want to make sure I've got good headway on the investigation side of things. Because I feel like there's not too much left. There's nothing here. Yeah. Oh, we checked. Yes. Wait. Oh, what, in the pool room? There isn't a closet here. Closet? The locker? Yeah, I checked the locker. Oh, like in the locker room. Alright, let me take a peek, see. Too soon, wait, okay. Forget where you go from here. Okay, so it's not just me who's a little turned around right now. Same, okay. I'll take another bit of a look around. Okay, so not there. Maybe the library? I'll just take a look. Nothing. I'll check this. Check the archive room, I guess. Wouldn't hurt. And nothing. Yes. Man, I want to find this robot. This robot. Maybe it's in a classroom? Oh, it's about to freak out my green screen. My filter's about to go nuts. Here we go. Reality isn't everything. There's nothing here. There's so many classrooms, but there's nothing in the classrooms. Okay, nothing there. Let's check out this one. I imagine wherever it is, it's probably on the 3rd floor. I'm probably on the wrong floor. Yeah. Alright. I imagine it's not in the bathroom. Wasn't in the pool. Here we go. 3rd floor. Because it seems like most of the action was on the 3rd floor. So, wasn't in the lab. Wasn't in there. Dorms? Oh, it could be in the dorms, I guess. Nope. There we go. Look for hero. I'm kind of looking for whoever right now. Okay, so not in the rec room. Yeah, let's check a classroom. Damn it, nothing. No dice. Yeah, I'll check the dorms after this floor. Yeah, because, oh man, if he was just sleeping the whole time, like, I will laugh my ass off. Despair Squadron, Monokuma. Yes, we will leave. Alright, so let's try the dorms. Why not? Gym, hallway, floor, 2nd floor. Wait. Sorry, hey, sorry guys. Wait, where's... Is it not letting me go to the dorms? All that weed I smoked. Am I missing the dorms here? Because it's just, this is just the 1st floor. Is it not letting me go to the dorms? Okay. I can't go to the dorms. So that's weird. Might have to go from the first floor. Alright, then we'll go to the first floor then. Enter from there. Normally you can fast travel there. That is weird they're not letting me do that. But, I mean, okay. That's the gym. Nurse's office, already been there. The store. Oh. Oh. Whoops, wrong. Well, guess who's turned around? Has no idea where she is. Okay. Yeah, I'll check the AV room. Why not? It's all the way at the end of the hall. Yeah, I know. By classrooms. No, nothing here. I figured I'd check the room and then at least I can cross that off the list. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. I have no idea the layout. This school is all ass backwards. Just check out the school. Oh, it won't let me go to the dorms. Okay, so can't go to the dorms. That's why it won't let me fast travel. Alright, so I'll check out the first floor then. Nothing. Cool. Might have to check out the gym, potentially. God, if it's in the store or something. Nope. Okay, so not in there. Not in the AV services. I'll check this. I'll check the store, why not? Can cross that off. And there's nothing. There's suits of armor, though. That's kind of like the Robo-Justice suit. Kinda. But not really. Okay, not in the nurse's office. There wasn't anything there. Check the bathrooms. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's the second floor. Sure, I'll check the gym. I know I started going this way before. But then I can say, yep, not on the first floor. No. Back to the final crime scene? Oh, the repository? I mean, I guess. I went back there and everybody was still saying the same thing. Byakuya went off to wherever the hell he went. Okay, so we did the pool. We did the first floor, because we went to the nurse's office. We did the second floor? Yeah, we did the second floor, because there was the library. I checked there. Yeah, there's the equipment room with Toko. Then they're at the repository. Did you go to the physics lab? Yeah, I swear I did. I can go again, just to double check, but I know with the other rooms, they just straight up wouldn't let me leave until I found all the clues I had to find. So that's why it's like, admittedly, I didn't look in the lab. Click around. Maybe in there. The back. Yeah, I know. I'll get there. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back. Because I did go back there. I did click around. Maybe I missed something? I don't know. I talked to Jill here. Oh, the mats. Oh, God, I missed the tarp, didn't I? God damn it. There it is. The tarp that was used to carry away Taka's body. I already examined the hammer. I examined the blood splatter. Yeah, the whole... How did they move Hifumi? Okay, there's the tarp. Yeah, let me try talking to Toko again.
What?
Yeah, she's just like, how did I miss something so juicy? Yeah, there's nothing else here. I've looked at everything. So I don't know what I'm missing here. I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing else else in here, really. Or what's up there? Oh no, it's just a camera. Okay. Did you see the dolly in the art room? Oh. I guess I had to wait for this to happen, I guess. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. No, it's a tarp. It's very close, but not quite the same. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth bullets. He said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? Okay, so I'll go to the art room. You said, did you see the dolly? Yes, I did see the dolly in the art room. Oh, wrong key. Wrong one. I just needed to wander around for a bit until, Byakuya took pity on me. There we go. You talked to Sakura. Yeah, well, because she's like, let's go over the details of the case. And I'm like, I don't need to because I just had it. She's not going to tell me anything new. But yes, it's telling me to check on Hiro, so I'm going to check on Hiro. Kiyotaka, Ando, Byakuya, Junko. Oh wait, Celeste, Hiro. I should be able to tell just by like the drawing. There we go. Yasuhiro. The door's unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Man, everybody's personalized their rooms except for me. What am I, a friggin' robot? Big Mac, come on, do something with your room, dude. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? I'm gonna check his bathroom. Let's check the bathroom. There's nothing in there. It's pretty grungy, though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? I mean, have you seen this man? I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and some things made out of it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms bend like this? That couldn't have been him because that is not his handwriting. Also, there's no way that Hifumi, like, theoretically, if Hifumi was killed by Yasuhiro, he wouldn't be able to see it anyway because with the robot head, you can't see the face. So I imagine that was the big old clue I had to take from it, but I will look at the other things. It's a normal bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Oh no, that's the door. Search the bathroom. I could probably go. Leave the area? Sure. Why not? Makoto, big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. Where was she? What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Yeah, Kwa, you were a little bit ahead of me there by saying go to the pool, but that's okay. Can I move around? There we go. Kyoko, and...
I mean...
Ugh, man, I've had the worst day. Yeah, and that is not his handwriting either. Hiro? Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
duh, who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? We found the culprit. He's not the culprit. We know this. But I love how he blames the Illuminati for it. Kyoko, what has happened?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. Wow. I mean, it said it was a big locker, but looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people might think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. One second I was asleep, I don't even know how that happened, and I woke up and I was here. I don't care, do something about that costume, it pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Huh? Well,
let me out of
I don't know what's this
here.
thing. I can't actually get it off. Will help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Which means he obviously couldn't have put it on by himself. It looks pretty sturdy, don't think you can get it off on your own. Don't really have a choice, let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. He's dumb enough to put the clasp there. I know, but not enough to close it, though. Somebody would have had to do it for him. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. When has he ever been the type of person to talk anybody out of literally anything? He never knows what's going on. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. It must be a fake Hiro running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit. Missing a bit? Feel like missing a beat. Hina started putting on the Robo-Justice costume.
Huh. See?
See?
Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
He didn't.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to
Aw, poor
mention,
Hiro.
you totally can't bend
Her
at the
face
waist.
is pretty,
Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
There's no way he'd be able to move the dolly because there's no pulley arm on it. You'd have to pull from the level.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. I love how they made art just for that one little moment. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. No, I want to see Byakuya in the suit. Byakuya in the suit. Byakuya in the suit. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there was another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added. Alright, this is getting a little... this is getting wild here. Alright, give it about 5 more minutes. And I think I'm gonna call it. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone. Okay, so who else can I talk to?
What the heck?
Everyone did it.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means alter
right.
ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
so
I know.
Then.
That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Hiro done it. No, Hiro no done it. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What, really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if it's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. It's a way out, Hina. You're not very smart. You would have done the same thing. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if I know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck, for serious? Yasuhiro's account has been added. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? You're right. I need to look for the second suit and the note. Feet, don't fail me now. Guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Genocide Jack, to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
it would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay,
shall we go?
thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? how am I supposed to answer?
Anyway,
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Do you guys happen to know how much longer the investigation section is? Just because I'm feeling like I want to call it for tonight. Because I feel like we're getting close enough. Oh my god. No, the repository's on the next floor. Not long, we could probably stop here. Okay, then I think I will. Just because it's now gonna be like a rehash of what we know so far with Kyoko. And I feel like I've kind of got a good grasp on what this is. Should maybe be another 10-20 minutes left. Ugh. You know what? I think I'll just save it for next time. So let me just get out of this real quick. Get back to the menu. Alright. You know what, I'll just stay on the screen here. Nah, you know what, I'll close it. Oh boy, yeah. So we've got the last little bit of investigation left, and then the start of the trial. So that's exciting. I don't know, like, I feel like I got a good handle on what's happening on this case. I don't know why certain characters have done what they've done. It's kind of weird. Why is my face looks all red for some reason? But thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and doing the investigation with me. We got to have a bit more free time. We got to look around and start to piece together exactly what's going to be happening with this case. I don't trust Celeste, and I think that she got Hifumi in as her accomplice and then just offed him. I don't know why he would agree to it. Like, he wouldn't get anything out of it. Like, why? I don't understand. So I'll be curious to see sort of the finer details of this case, see how it pans out. Now, the next thing is going to be the question of when I'm going to be streaming next. Because unfortunately, the hours at work that I do on my day job are changing for the next couple of weeks. Next 2 weeks, I'm going to be covering for a coworker of mine. And unfortunately, that means I'm doing borderline shift work. I'm going to be getting up at 3 a.m. for work. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do evening streams because normally I do it 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Unfortunately, that is when I'll have to go to bed. So that's not going to work. I do want to continue with streaming, though. I'm planning on still keeping it the usual days, Monday and Thursday, but I'm going to be doing them in the afternoon instead. So I'm thinking right now it's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because then that way it gives me plenty of time where, hey, we can do another 20 minutes of investigation and probably do the whole trial all in one go. So I know that is going to be a real change in the schedule, and I do apologize for that. It's just, unfortunately, it's the day job. The person I'm covering for was covering things during the pandemic when I was temporarily laid off, and the guy honestly deserves 2 weeks of vacation. He's been working like crazy. So unfortunately, that means I've got to take over the shift for him and get up super duper early. So but I still want to keep going with this. I was almost debating, like, well, do I want to maybe go on a break for 2 weeks? So then that way it doesn't mess up the broadcast schedule, but I really want to keep going with this. I know that's going to probably throw off when you watch me, and potentially you might not be able to watch me at that time because I know some people are back at work. But these will all be on the VOD. And after the 2 weeks, I should be back to normal, and I will be staying at the usual 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for the foreseeable future until I have to cover vacation for him again in like 6 months. The man like never takes vacation time. So I will make sure to keep you updated on Twitter as well in case anything does change. Like I said, I'm still going ahead with streaming. It's just going to be at a slightly different time. It's going to be more in the afternoon as opposed to the evening night that we're used to. But I hope you'll be able to come out and play along with me and see me stumble my way through another trial. Because I can always use some help. I know I've got more of an idea with what happened with this one, but I still think there's going to be some big old twists in there. But until then, until Monday, Until Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will see you then. We'll continue the investigation and get into the trial. And I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday, and I hope you have a great weekend as well. Stay safe, and I will see you on Monday.